Hello, hello everyone. Just getting things ready around here. It is another super hot day, and this time I've got some. It's like vitamin water that's lemonade, but then I put some of that cherry Mew in it, and it's really tasty. As sloppily as I can, so you can hear it too. And I've got lots of jingly ice cubes in that. I'm using my better microphone, so maybe you can hear it. So, since I know that it's summertime and it's super hot, and a lot of people are eating outdoors, if at all, because in this hot weather, who wants a hot meal? I don't know. So I decided that today we would do an episode of a very troublesome edition. It is a very troubling three-part mini menu of liquid trouble. You've heard of liquid luck, I know. Felix is not a part of this today. No, no, no. We are going to be very troublesome today. And so, let us begin. This is Venus Callida, my very special mortal soul. I'm here to host Riddle-Me, and in the troublesome edition, it is so hot out there, and I don't know about you, but I need less food and more drink on a hot summer's night. So I've got 3 tasty beverages for you. I will reward you with them if you jump through my hoops and solve my riddles. That's right, so you get your listening ears on, get your cranium pumping. Let's start round 1. Riddle me this. This sometimes comes in a jar. It comes in a bottle too. And when it comes in a pot, you might see Winnie the Pooh. What am I? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba-da-da-da-da. Riddle number 2. What did the chef say when a customer accused him of making spiceless food? Riddle number 3. I taste strongly of vanilla, caramel, and oak. What could I be? Do 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 do. Riddle number 4. I am a bitter liquid and citrusy flavor, and some spice notes like clove and cinnamon. What could I be? Riddle number 5. What big pink citrus fruit adds zest to your jest? Riddle number 6. This is a type of fruit whose shape is an oval, its color is yellow, and it is fairly small. What is it? Ba-da-da-da, 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 ba-da-da-da. Do 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 do. Riddle number 7. This is something that is sweet and it is very runny. It is found in a beehive, which makes this thing called ba-da-da-da-da-da. What? Ba-da-da-da-da. What? Ba-da-da-da-da. What? What is it? What? Riddle number 8. I'm a powder made from harvesting the fruits of a flower vine. It's a flowering vine. After drying them out, what am I? Moo moo ka-choo, moo moo ka-choo, moo moo ka-choo, ka-choo, achoo. That's a hint. It's just a little hint. Me and the troublemakers here gathering around the outdoor open bar because we are here to have some fun tonight. Don't you worry, Cyan. I have something here for you too. Don't you worry. Come on and play through, everybody. Let's review. In riddle number 1, this sometimes comes in a jar. It comes in a bottle too. And when it comes in a pot, you might see Winnie the Pooh. What is it? Honey. We'll need 2 tablespoons of honey for this recipe. Riddle number 2, what did the chef say when a customer accused him of making spiceless food? That's a basil-less accusation. Like baseless, basil-less, basil? We're going to need 2 basil sprigs, plus 1 for garnish in this recipe. Riddle number 3, I taste strongly of vanilla, caramel, and oak, as in an oak barrel. Hint, hint, what could this be? It's bourbon. We need 1 ounce bourbon for this recipe. Riddle number 4, I'm a bitter liquid with citrusy flavor and some spicy notes like clove and cinnamon. What am I? It's Campari. We'll need 1 ounce. Riddle number 5, what a big pink citrus fruit adds zest to your jest. It's the grapefruit, and we'll need 3/4 ounce grapefruit juice for this recipe. Riddle number 6, this is a type of fruit whose shape is an oval, its color is yellow, and it's fairly small. What is it? It's lemon. We'll need 3/4 ounce lemon juice for this recipe. Riddle number 7, this is something that is sweet and it is very runny. It is found in a beehive, which means it makes honey. Honey again. We'll need 1/2 ounce honey syrup for this recipe. Needs to be runny. Riddle number 8, I'm a powder made from harvesting the fruits of a flowering vine after drying them out. What is it? It's black pepper. We'll need 2 grinds of black pepper for this recipe. So Venus, you might wonder, what does this make? It's called Trouble in Paradise. Uh-oh. I hear the sirens now. That always happens around here. Now, here's how to prep it. Shake 2 tablespoons honey and 1 tablespoon of warm water in a small jar until the honey is dissolved. Combine 1 basil sprig, 1 ounce bourbon, 1 ounce Campari, 3/4 ounce grapefruit juice, 3/4 ounce lemon juice, 1/2 ounce honey syrup, and 2 grinds of black pepper in a cocktail shaker. Fill the shaker with ice and shake vigorously. Shake, shake, shake. Get those guns in there. Shake, shake, shake until outside of the shaker is frosty cold to your touch. Strain this through a sieve, like that thing you use for pasta straining, and strain it into a rocks glass filled with ice and garnish with a fresh basil sprig on top. And honestly, I can attest to this. A sprig of basil, it can help settle the stomach. But you know, this drink is not for everyone out there, and I love you all, Msouls. So with no judgment, I want to give you some options here for your gatherings in the hot summer evenings where the sun is still burning bright, which is a delight for me. Anyways, let's move on. Just in time for summer barbecues and deck parties and outdoor lounges, I've got a flavor palette lined up for you. So get in here. Let's play round 2. Riddle me this. Blue agave is my kin. From Mexico's land I begin. In margaritas I'm a win. What am I? Do 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 do. Riddle number 2. This is a popular tropical fruit which is used in a pina colada. Its inside is yellow, sweet, and juicy, while the outside is much harder. What am I? Riddle number 3. This fruit is made of 2 words conjoined. The first part of it is also a tree. The second part is a different fruit and goes on a pizza from Hawaii. What am I? Riddle number 4. My name means strained pineapple, and I'm blended with rum, among other things. What could I be? Toot toot toot. Ba-dum ba-dum toot toot toot. Ba-dum ba-dum toot toot toot. Ba-dum ba-dum toot 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 toot. Ba-dum ba-dum. Oh, riddle number 5. My crystals are partially refined and light brown due to the partially retained molasses, giving me a subtle caramel flavor. What am I? Do 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 ba na 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 do 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 bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. Riddle number 6. I have hard skin, but I'm not a rhinoceros. I'm sometimes cut into rings, but I'm not a tree. I'm yellow on the inside, but I'm not a mango. What could I be? Dun, 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 bum, ba-dun, dun, dun, ba-dun, dun, dun, ba-dun, 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 dun, ba-dun. All right, my wonderful Msoul, what are the answers to my questions? Let's find out. And riddle number 1, blue agave is my kin, from Mexico's land I begin. In margaritas, I'm a win. What am I? It's reposado tequila. We're going to need 2 ounces. Riddle number 2, this is a popular tropical fruit which is used in a pina colada. Its inside is yellow, sweet, and juicy, while the outside is much harder. What am I? Pineapple. We'll need 1 ounce pineapple vodka to go with that reposado tequila. Riddle number 3. This fruit is made of 2 words conjoined. The first part is also a tree. The second part is a different fruit and goes on a pizza. From Hawaii. What is it? Also pineapple. We'll need 3 ounces pineapple juice for this recipe. All right, here we go. Riddle number 4, my name means strained pineapple, and I'm blended with rum, among other things. What could I be? It's pina colada mix. We need 2 ounces of pina colada mix for this recipe. Riddle number 5, my crystals are partially refined and light brown due to the partially retained molasses from the sugar cane it comes from, giving me a subtle caramel flavor. What am I? It's turbinado sugar for rimming the glasses. So you know how sometimes a glass could have salt on it or sugar that's white. In using this particular sugar, the turbinado sugar, it's a light brown color. So it kind of looks like graham cracker rimming your glass. But it's the sugar, the caramelly flavor from the molasses. Yum. All right. Riddle number 6. I have hard skin, but I'm not a rhinoceros. I'm sometimes cut into rings, but I'm not a tree. I'm yellow on the inside, but I'm not a mango. What am I? No surprise here if you've been watching the theme. It's pineapple. We've got to make pineapple wedges for the garnish to put on this side of the glass. Now, so Venus, you can ask, what does this make? It's the double trouble tropical tequila shot. Trouble in paradise. Now we've got the double trouble tropical tequila shot. We got a drink for sipping. We got a shot to go around on the little tray to be all fancy with all your friends. Now here's how we prepare it. So dip the rims of the shot glasses in water and then roll the rim around in the sugar. Repeat with the rest of the glasses. Shake all of the ingredients in a blender and pour into the rimmed shot glasses. Serve with a pineapple wedge on a toothpick for garnish. Or you could make a slit in the triangle tip of the wedge so that it can go down the shot glass. But maybe because shot glasses are small, use the toothpick. A fancy one with fun party colors on the end so nobody eats it and gets a sliver in their mouth. That would be bad. We want to cause some trouble, but just a stir, not a stick worth. Now, I know these last 2 rounds of liquid trouble are heavy on the naughty bits, but don't worry, Msoul, especially you, Sign Rattan, I'm thinking of you. This next recipe is a family-friendly treat, and it's good for me, it's good for anybody from age whatever, 3 and up. Riddle me this. Here comes round 3. I am found in a freezer rather than a chiller. I come in many flavors, including chocolate and vanilla. What am I? Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. What are you saying? Double, triple? What? You in trouble already? Ooh, better drink some water. Do, 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 do. Riddle number 2. It sometimes comes as a slab, and sometimes comes as a chip, and sometimes it is a bar or fondue in which to dip. What am I? Do, 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 do. Riddle number 3. I'm sometimes in cookies, but I'm not a raisin. I'm sometimes a bar, but I'm not made of metal. I'm sometimes a chip, but I'm not made of potato. What am I? Pew 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 pew. Dodge that bullet. Well, that's all she wrote. Let's review. In riddle number 1, I am found in a freezer rather than a chiller. I come in many flavors, including chocolate and vanilla. What am I? Ice cream, and we're going to need 1.5 cups of chocolate almond ice cream. You could get almond-based ice cream. You could get soy-based ice cream. You could get coconut-based ice cream. Just make sure the flavor's chocolate. I, for one, am going for chocolate almond. In riddle number 2, it sometimes comes as a slab and sometimes comes as a chip, and sometimes it is a bar or fondue in which to dip. What am I? Again, chocolate. And you can go for non-dairy milk, a chocolate milk if you like. I've got almond, again, coconut. You can make it whatever the foundation of the type of ice cream you're using, I would match it up. So if you've got soy-based ice cream, use soy-based milk. Half cup chocolate milk, or, you know, for those of you that are not lactose intolerant, you could use chocolate milk. But I go with almond usually, so I'll do or coconut. Since I use coconut-based ice cream, I'd also go with the coconut-based milk, chocolate milk. Yes. In riddle number 3, I'm sometimes in cookies, but I'm not a raisin. I'm sometimes a bar, but I'm not made of metal. I'm sometimes a chip, but I am not made of potato. What am I? We're talking about the little chocolate chips for cookies. So what you're going to do is you're going to crush up either a 1/4 cup of chocolate chip cookies. You get those little chipettes from them. You can do a 1/4 cup of crushed vegan brownies, and I just have brownie chunks to this ice cream. Or you can take a chocolate cake and crush that up, crumble it all up. You need a 1/4 cup of it for this recipe. So Venus, you may wonder, what does this make? It's a vegan triple chocolate. Triple trouble. Oh my goodness, I can't say it. Trouble for my tongue. It's a vegan triple trouble chocolate milkshake. Triple trouble chocolate milkshake. I want you to try to say that 5 times fast. Triple trouble chocolate milkshake. Okay, I should have tested that one out first. A non-alcoholic dessert drink, and you're welcome. Tishy Adams, I was thinking of you. Bonet, I was thinking of you. Side Rattan, I was thinking of you. I'm thinking Hero Flame might like this, because Hero Flame, you feed a lot of people running through your neighborhood. You might have this on hand. Put them in tiny glasses so that it spreads more. And Dark Alice, I was thinking of you, because I know you do the soy thing, and you're a vegetarian. I think, Tish, you're a vegan. Yeah. And so I was thinking of you guys. For this non-alcoholic dessert drink, you're welcome. Here's how you put it together. In the first step, add the ice cream to a BLOC pint, to a pint glass. Create a hole in the center of the ice cream down to the bottom of the pint, about 1.5 inches wide. In this order, and then add the milk into it, and then the crumbled baked pieces. Step 2, place the block pint in an outer bowl. Install a block paddle into the outer bowl lid and lock the lid assembly onto the outer bowl. Place the bowl assembly on motor base and twist the handle right to raise the platform and lock in place. So basically this is kind of like a blender. In step 3, select milkshake and then respin once or twice for a thinner texture. The more you spin, the more this will become silky. So I think if you want to retain some chunks, don't spin until it's too thin. Okay, so just watch that texture. You're going to remove the milkshake from the pint, pouring into a serving glass, and top it with whipped cream and sprinkle for a garnish, and serve it immediately. Isn't this? There's so many ways we can do. So, my precious mortal soul, I realize I didn't give you any food with this menu today. Make a toast, make a hot dog, or make little sandwiches and cut them into tiny triangles or inch-wide rectangles for something quick and dainty eats. And to go with these cooling drinks. And it doesn't have to be fancy. We could just be about the drinks this evening. And a few little munchies. I like cutting up little cucumbers, and you could put a dollop of something on it, like cream cheese. Really simple. Put a little parsley sprig on it. It's up to you. Crackers and cheese. I don't know. I like toast sometimes, and sometimes I just want like a grilled cheese sandwich, or a salad, just like a light salad. It doesn't have to be a heavy meal, but of course, if you're looking something more substantial, don't forget that I have got a whole playlist of Riddle-Me Din Dins where you can pick and choose your favorite recipes. We've got the healthy stuff, we've got the snack night stuff, and today it's the liquid menu because it's just so darn hot out there. I don't know who's hungry, but I know a lot of us might be feeling pretty thirsty right now and want a little cool down. So that's all she wrote for this evening. Next week, I am going to be playing a Riddle-Me snack night. We're going to venture into a Disney-themed snack night one last time, but it's cute. It's already pre-posted, and it's going to pop at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time because I'm going to be heading into surgeries. So I want to give myself some time to rest. I'll still be making, as you will see, lots of memes, lots of videos, but not necessarily ones where I'm speaking. And that's not a cop-out. It's I still want to show you the cleverness of my brain and my personality online. I might even do some gaming, but I might not be very chatty until I recuperate. And so just as a backup, I'm pre-doing stuff, but I will, if I feel well enough, pop in and out. I know that we want to get back to me doing some scripts and some soundscapes. I've got a whole whack of making fun of Handor and Rin leaving the World of Warcraft to go meet all the leaders and heroes of modern Canada, our peacekeeping nation, since he always wanted peace, running around Pandaria, and look what he got. Because I'm in a World of Warcraft kind of mode right now, my love of it really unexpectedly died in Shadowlands, but it has been resurrected with the Mists of Pandaria remix because it's making it so much easier to get toys and transmogs and mounts. Oh my goodness, if you get enough coins in time. So I've been won over to go work over there for a bit, and we've got the beta going on for the War Within. So you're going to see me popping in and out doing things like that when I have the time. Sometimes on Twitch, sometimes here. I'm going to try to balance that out. I will always keep to my schedule here and then pop in and out over there. So it all depends. And if you guys have any preferences, I'm always trying out new things. You're going to see it. But I hope you enjoyed my little Troublesome edition this evening for Riddle-Me Din Din, the Liquid Trouble edition. And I hope you all have a wonderful time. I hope you're getting a chance to be outside, enjoy the outdoors with everybody who you love to be with. And now you've got a few more recipes to help host a fabulous time together. So enjoy your gatherings, everyone, and I will see you next time. This is Venus Callida, and I'm raising my glass to you. You can hear it. Still have a couple ice cubes. And I'm drinking to your health and mine. Don't forget to hydrate, everybody.